Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I've got some sort of breaking news to show you. Okay, about the SEC is reviewing its communication with JPMorgan about Ripple. Okay, okay, t- let me tell you, show you. Okay, okay, so here we go. Okay. SEC reviewing its communication with JP Morgan about Ripple. This was dated today. Okay. Okay. So this is all about Ripple and JP Morgan. And okay. The agency says the documents require confidential treatment. Huh. I wonder why. Ashley, Ashley Prosper, an XRP community member who filed a Freedom of Information Act, a FOIA, request last year demanding communications between the SEC and JP Morgan involving Ripple, has updated XRP enthusiasts about recent progress. Uh, in a recent tweet, Prosper said the SEC had received the search results and is currently reviewing the documents. However, the securities regulator noted that a large number of the documents required confidential treatment. So, what are they hiding? Okay, moving on. Based on our initial review of the record, it appears that a large portion of the records will require that we engage in a CT substance. What's that? Substantiation process? I don't know what that means. Which involves records for which confidential treatment was requested at the time of their submission. An excerpt. Jesus, Maya, I tell you, I can't hear and see it. Email read. The Securities and Exchange Commission added that it will require an additional 60 days to review time in order to engage in this type of consultation. Okay, moving on. The FOIA request. It is noteworthy that Prosper filed the FOIA request in August last year, 2022, okay, seeking disclosure of any communications between the SEC and JP Morgan about Ripple. Okay. Like several XRP community members, Prosper alleges that some private companies influenced the SEC's decision to go after Ripple in December. Of course they did. Back in 2020, okay? Prosper filed the FOIA request because he believes the ongoing Ripple lawsuit started with communications between JP Morgan and the SEC. Okay, because the JP Morgan and SEC are buddies. Okay, because Gary Gensler is in their pockets. Okay, moving on. However, all efforts to have the SEC release the documents have yielded no positive results. Okay, so in March, uh, last month, in March, Prosper notified members of the XRP community that the SEC postponed the release of the documents to the end of March. I wonder why. Could there be a could they be worried, or are they just waiting for the judge to rule? Because if the judge rules in XRP Ripple's favor, then all those documents have to be handed over. He discussed that he had contacted FOIA advocates to take legal action against the SEC over its continued delay. Of course, is an is what he said here is the SEC has once again postponed the release of the documents related to JP Morgan, Ripple and XRP. They now say end of March. Suspicious. Yeah, of course it is. So I have contacted FOIA advocates to pursue the SEC in court. Any advice? Wow. SEC are gonna get sued again. Uh, let's go to the red replies. Let's read the replies. Okay. Let's read the replies, guys. We'll read them together. Okay. Any advice? Okay. So one person says, when the response they gave you says CT, what does that mean? Sorry, I just don't know. Thanks for your help. CT stands for confidential treatment. Uh, yeah, I like your persistence. Oh, I'm like a dog with a bone. That's got a lot. Whatever. Uh, not the SEC denying things. They would never do such a thing. Go against Hester Pierce. These are honest, law-abiding government workers. Yeah, right. They would never delay or hide anything. SEC is transparent and honest. They protect us. I'm sure they would. Oh my God! Come on, come on, brother. Get get real. Really, this guy's defending the SEC. Uh, Nothing. They will not provide. They will not provide anything. There's a trend with the corrupt SEC. They won't provide anything. They decide they don't want to until they get sued, and the court makes them do it. It's obvious they do not want to provide this with continued delays. Well, they will be sued. I'm currently contacting law firms and should hear back soon. We simply cannot allow government entities to flout their FOIA law. Failure to be transparent and open leads to impropriety, conflicts of interest, and corruption. Because we all know, guys, we all know Gary Gensler is corrupt. It looks like Hester Pierce is corrupt as well because she's not done anything to help the SEC community. Uh, okay, that was that. That was that. FOIA request. Uh, yeah. Let's go down to. Okay, going down. This is from a digital asset investor, right? These emails may be bigger than the Hinman emails. Oh my God, could you imagine? FOIA update regarding any communications the SEC had with Morgan about Ripple and or XRP. The SEC says they have received the search results and are reviewing them. There's apparently a large number of records requiring confidential treatment. Come on. They're trying to hide things. For context, Hinman's emails contain SEC's internal communications that resulted in the 2018 controversial William Hinman speech, where the former SEC exec declared Ethereum and Bitcoin as non-securities. The regulators tried to surrender the documents, however, after 18 months and 6 separate bench orders. The SEC handed the documents to Ripple last year. I think that was back in October. Notably, the public does not know the contents of the documents to date. Not yet. Once they're made public, we will know. As the SEC continues to insist on keeping them sealed. Well, there's no way. Uh, I think that's it, guys. Uh, yeah, that's it. So, in other words, um, what this guy is saying, okay, um, okay. So what this guy actually Prosper is saying is he put in a FOIA request last year, okay, and the SEC last month, March, have just got back to him and saying they will produce the documents at the end of March as they need to go through them because there's documents that don't want made public. It's just Gary Gensler in it. It's just Gary trying to hide things, and it looks like Hester Pierce is she's siding with Gary Gensler. I don't trust that woman now. I used to like her, but now you haven't heard anything from her. Okay, she's been paid off as well. So okay, I won't trust anything that SEC now. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll keep you updated later.